to Israel. Steve, you just got back from Israel. You just interviewed Benjamin Netanyahu. We heard the president last night in an interview with the Huffington Post say, essentially, he doesn't really trust that Benjamin Netanyahu wants a two-state solution. What are your thoughts?
All along, in different ways, has been trying to waffle, that's a pejorative term, I guess, but balance between his voters and another important constituency, the United States. The United States wants him to go for a two-state solution with the Palestinians. His voter base doesn't want him to do that. And Netanyahu, from 2009, when he said that theoretically he was in favor of a Palestinian state, has tried different versions of saying, I'm in favor of it, but only under these conditions, and it can't happen right now. He went a little farther right before the election, and now Obama won't let him take it back.
And let me ask you how you think it'll affect the politics going forward, the candidates for 2016. How do they deal with this?
I think the question... Oh, go ahead.
Go ahead, Steve.
Okay,
let's hear quickly from you.
The question is, the White House has talked about supporting Israel in a different way, actually less, at the United Nations, where they've really needed, Israelis have really needed U.S. support. If that were to happen, if the U.S., for example, were to let some kind of a resolution about a Palestinian state go through the United Nations Security Council, then you have a live, ongoing news event in the middle of the presidential campaign, and we will hear a lot from Republicans.
If that happens, they will pay a tremendous price politically, the Obama administration and the Democratic Party. It's a huge mistake to make a threat like that.
Then it becomes a partisan issue, and Israel's never been a partisan issue, and for Israel to become the Republican cause and the Democrats to seem to be backing away would be very bad for Israel and for both parties.
But it would split the Democrats. I mean, it's not as if it would be partisan. It would actually be bipartisan opposition to a very narrowly based position by the president.
Because that's changing.
This is the worst time for us to be having this. Shame on Netanyahu to come over here, disrespect the President of the United States, go back home. He did fear-mongering against his own Arab citizens, which is horrible. And then to throw under the bus, not just Obama, but Reagan, both Clinton, to say you're not for a two-state solution, that goes against the basis of our partnership. So shame on Netanyahu for doing this to us. We should be talking about how to stop these extremists, not how to deal with the extremism from Netanyahu.
And he can't just say, never mind.
Yeah, you don't do that.
That's definitely not going over well. Thanks to all of you. Thanks, everyone.